Alright, ladies and gentlemen, on today's unboxing, we are unboxing one of my all-time favorite wrestlers from WCW to WWF. We are unboxing the Eddie Guerrero Walmart exclusive. Now, this figure is probably one of the most controversial of the year for some reason, and it's because of how jacked the torso is. Now, this is during the Ruthless Aggression era, so like 04, 05. And he was pretty yoked at that time. But like this is like I want to say it's like bigger than Triple H big. But so anyways, we got the back of the box. It says Eddie Guerrero, Ruthless Aggression, from 5'8" from El Paso, Texas. Frog Splash is the finisher and WWE champion. Just says Ruthless Aggression on the side with Eddie, and then we got the Eddie Guerrero on the back, or on the other side. We got the iconic picture here, and we got the Fig Life. I don't know why I said that. We got the Fig picture up here. Comes with soft goods, total of 3 heads, the Undisputed belt, the Randy Orton hands, closed fist hands, and we've got our mic holding hands. Now, I am recording this, so I kind of forgot to do the... I always like pre-cut open so that I don't have to deal with it during a stream. But but I haven't recorded in a while, so I'm a little bit rusty. But alright. That should be it. Yeah. So we got the figure here. Now, so I'm gonna pop out the heads. I like so right off the bat, my favorite is the screaming head, like the yelling head. Well, that's a nice belt. I'm getting all this stuff out. So, well, that's a bit weird. So why do they have plastic covering the fist hands but not the other hands? Why are we just doing that to 2 hands? And we've got. Now, this story behind getting this figure is I got everything out except the figure. Okay, 1 second. Alright. And there we go. Sorry for the ASMR. Okay. So, this is Eddie Guerrero. Right here. The chest is huge. Like, and this figure also has the drop down, like the hip drop down. I don't like the hip drop down. Apparently there's 2 versions. So like these are the boots that are like greenish, like kind of like got like a green hint to it. And then there's like the cream colored boots. Look at this articulation here. Like that is huge. That is awesome. And then you got the side attire, you got the back attire, and then you got the other side, and then you've got the back for Eddie. Yeah. So okay, just for the viewers' ease of mind here. So this is, I don't know if it. I wish I had the memory off the top of my head. I'm not like one of those figure collectors that I think this was Elite 99. So this is Eddie here. And you can see like noticeably different how big this is compared to the Elite version. So the Elite version is actually taller than. Yeah, the Elite version is actually taller than or no, the Ultimate version is taller than the Elite version. So what I was going to say was, if you look at this shirt, there's no Velcro. So it's literally just a pullover one, and I love it. I wish that they did more like that. So now what I've got to do is I've got to put the swimmer gear, like I got to have him swim through it. But my concern is I just worry that oh God, it's so like my concern is like this is a very tiny shirt. So what I worry about is having this shirt like is rip the Eddie Guerrero with the shirt on. It says Latino Heat on the front. Come on, focus. It says Latino Heat on the front, and then Addicted to the Heat on the back. With the shirt on, the torso does not look bad. That is with the shirt on, but I have no problem with them making shirts like this. But I just wish that they would do it like actually I wonder. Okay, I'm not even going to test it. But what I was going to test was if the if the arms can pop off because I know that some can. Big like nice big belt on it. Nice big huge belt. The only problem is that like the belt's clipped, but like it's not worth the shit. But but thanks to Turnquest Fig belts, you could put on his custom belt, and it fits, and it looks a million like it goes like it may not be as shiny, but I think this looks really good. I think this looks very good. So there's the screaming head here, or there's a regular head that comes on it. I'm gonna try to hide myself. So there's like the standard, and then I'll pop the head off here. Heads pop off fairly easy. This is my favorite head here, as you'll see. The like the yelling head. Like this yelling head here is just it's perfect. They really got the head sculpts right on these Eddie heads because this is just his little cheeky smile. Oh, hold on before I do that. Just so it can kind of blend together for the aesthetic of the picture or not the picture but the visual. So the Latino Heat here. He's got the belt. This is not the belt that goes with this figure, by the way. It's just a custom belt from Turnquest Figs. But this is it. This is the Guerrero Eddie Guerrero Ultimate. This is just $1,000,000, man. Comes with mic holding hands. It comes with closed fist hands. 3 heads in total, and this belt, the undisputed belt. But I just popped it off because like for some reason like these belts don't want to clamp like clamp all that good. But this is the belt that it came with, and I just popped this off because I got 2 of them, and I just think that this looks really really good. What I want to get is I want to get the Bratz lowrider, and I've been seeing a bunch of people. These drop down legs are just not. I don't like them. You have to comment below and tell me what you guys think of these hip drop down points, the new articulation on these figures. I'm doing a standing test right now, and it took a little maneuvering, but he stands. And then like I was saying, so like if you look at this Eddie Guerrero's head, it looks like he got stung by a bee, like for some reason. And the only way to fix it is if you want to like put it in water and then like mold his face back. And then like this is like the yelling face, and this just looks more like Eddie. Now in the upcoming future, in like I want to say between January and February, they're doing the Monday Night Wars collection Ultimates, and the I think it's the Halloween Havoc Eddie Guerrero with the black and tan tights with the mullet. I think that's what it is. But I will get out of your guys' hair. The shirt is 100% staying on this figure, and I was gonna play with this figure because I'm a child and I play with my toys, and I don't think I can. I think this is just like that one of those figures that, like, maybe if I could find a third one out in the wild to have one to play with, but like that's just money. And they're releasing the Ruthless Aggression RVD and Brock Lesnar. I've seen a bunch of people get those ones already, and those ones I'm trying to get. But I would honestly say, with the shirt on with this figure, it's beautiful. With the shirt off, he's bigger than Triple H. Not that Eddie wasn't big in the era of the Ruthless Aggression, but it just looks like they put a bike pump in him and blown him up a bit. But this figure's fire. If you're an Eddie Guerrero collector and you love Latino heat, you gotta get it. I got it. I got two, luckily. The next figure that's going to be unboxed is this Ray here, and if you look at the back here, it's all beat up, and I was lucky to get an extra one. But, am I Spider-Man? No, I'm not. But thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to comment below what your favorite like Ultimate figure is, what you rate the Ultimate Eddie Guerrero, what you think of it. I think it's a solid 9 out of 10. It'd be a perfect 10 if they had the the body just a bit better. But outside of that, I'm not complaining. 3, like I said, this is 100% like Ultimate ready. It's like it's that aesthetic childhood memory of mine. I was a teenager whenever Eddie was like in his like I lie, I cheat, I steal phase, and he was so good, and I miss him so much, and I wish that I could only imagine where he would be at now. But I'm gonna end it here. Be sure to like, comment, sub, share the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Rey Mysterio will be unboxed tomorrow, so I'll see you guys later. Peace.